Everyone, and welcome to a new video today. And of course, by the title of the video and the car I'm racing and who I'm racing as, you obviously know. I'm covering the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'm currently recording this 3 hours after it. I think I was getting targeted, and I'm 3 hours after everything has went down. Now usually I don't do a video like this because I do and I don't pay attention to the Grand Prix, but I really wanted to shut up, Jeff. I really wanted to speak about this weekend's one because of, well, this man right in front of me, Lewis Hamilton, obviously last week tested, or earlier this week, sorry, tested positive for COVID-19, so he was out. There was a lot of speculation on who would replace him for this weekend, and obviously George Russell, a young driver for Williams, replaced him. Now, once this news came out, I think everybody that supported Hamilton, especially that supported Hamilton, and maybe those that didn't support Hamilton, even started supporting George Russell, because George Russell, he's been with Williams for 2 years now, since 2018, I believe, and in my eyes, he's one of the most up and coming champions. He's a really good driver. You know, this season he's out-qualified his teammate Nicholas Latifi in the Williams 36 times. Oh, he's out-qualified Nicholas Latifi 36 times. Over the past 36 Grand Prix that obviously stopped yesterday when Bottas out-qualified him, but well. So to start off with the start, Russell got a absolutely brilliant start at the start when the race started, and I thought really good down in the first corner. He was leading, and if you were watching it, he got pretty far, a lot like Hamilton, because he's in Hamilton's car. He obviously have the same speed. That he got away. He was about a mere 1 or 2 seconds clear of Bottas by this time, and now that's considered a lot in an F1 car, but because of a crash, Raikkonen spun off it, and then Verstappen, Leclerc, and I believe it was Checo Perez at the start of the race had a coming together where Perez made a very aggressive move into turn 3 or 4, and Leclerc ended up hitting his wheel. Verstappen, and I've hit the back of Hamilton. Verstappen ended up going off, but because he went off into the gravel when he tried to brake, his car just slid and he crossed into the barrier. Race over for him, and race over for Charles Leclerc. Oh god. Yep, okay. So yes, Verstappen and Leclerc was out, and Perez was way down at the back of the field. Now, I can't remember, I don't think anything really happened, or nothing interesting at least, but it got to the last, I would say, 25 laps, and I think it was 25 laps at least, and there was a major screw up. The Mercedes mechanics really screwed up where they double stacked Bottas and Russell, where Russell went in and got away, I believe, fine, and then Bottas came in and his left front tyre was messed up basically, there was something wrong with it, and he didn't get out for ages. That put him right back down. I believe it put him down to 14th. And Russell's now in second place and potentially on for the win with the man I'm racing, Checo. So as we're going on, he's slowly getting closer, and then we hear a radio message that none of us want to hear: right rear puncture. Now, at first I was confused because we thought he was speaking to Bottas, but then we found out it was Russell. Now, I have a very strong opinion on this, and everyone's going to say I'm crazy. I don't care. But you think about this. Bottas, we know that Bottas has struggled to keep his seat with Mercedes this year. Bottas is way down in 14th, and Russell's in second with the potential of going on and winning the Grand Prix. Now, why have all of a sudden Russell been called in for a puncture when I believe that Russell couldn't even feel a puncture? Now, what I'm saying is, and this is my personal opinion, was this a plan to try and benefit Bottas, to try and say, right, if Russell wins this, I could be out of a seat for 2022. So did they make that up? I think something like that could have happened. It would be crazy, right, to think that maybe did happen, but crazier stuff has happened, guys, and I personally think Russell was robbed of the win, because it was like 12 laps to go. Russell was gaining. Russell was gonna gain within the amount of lap, within the 12 laps, and he was potentially gonna pass and win the Grand Prix. Now that he supposedly had a puncture, which, by the way, we never seen the tyre. I don't believe, I think some camera angles, one of the camera angles showed it, and the tyre looked absolutely fine. So I think it was to benefit Bottas, because yes, Bottas is a seat for next year, but if Russell went on to win this, will Russell or will Bottas have a seat for 2022 with Mercedes, or will, what I think is going to happen, Russell come in and replace Bottas? Also, Sergio Perez, I mean, yeah, good on him for winning. Now, Sergio Perez has been in F1 for, I believe, 10 years now, and with a performance, he's been performing outstandingly in most of the Grand Prix this season. As a lot of the Grand Prix he's been in, he should have won. He definitely should have won it, but he didn't. My thing now is, why keep Albon? I'm not even kidding. Why keep Albon in a car that he seems, okay, he came 6th today, but he seems to be struggling with? Now, everyone that I've spoke to and asked, they have said the same. Albon is starting to get like Gasly. Gasly was dropped after only half the season had gone. With Checo's win today, is it a smart move for Red Bull to now say, hold on, we will take Checo for Albon? Now, that's, if I was Christian Horner, that's something that I would definitely be thinking about, but you never know. So, whether or not that happens, I don't know. I honestly, I can't tell you, but I think that Checo should get a seat for next year, and if it's not in the Red Bull, it should be in a big team, because Checo has the potential. We said this when he came into the when he came in F1, when he raced under Force India, was working for Force India, and even with McLaren, he was doing alright for them. Checo, I think Checo has not been robbed, but I don't think Checo's got the credibility that he should have. So Albon out, Checo in. Maybe, I don't know, I might upload some news videos during the week, because we are still waiting to hear if Hamilton is going to be alright. Or speaking of Albon, we're still not sure whether Hamilton's going to be alright for Abu Dhabi. If he isn't, then I hope and I pray that George Russell is going to be in the seat next weekend, because I think he could win it next weekend. But yeah, that's all for the video today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and if you've stayed along, if you stayed as long as I hoped. But make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and follow me on my social medias. It will be down below. And yeah, see you all later, guys.